New intro. So much love and appreciation to those of you who have been with me for the 2 year period plus that I've been doing this. Thank you for showing your love and support to the channel. And to anybody else who is brand new to the platform and you would like to support the channel, also you can do it by way of Patreon, Anchor, the clothing store, and also the shoe shop that is listed in the comment description below. And again, thank you to any and all of you guys who have been here to support this channel during the 2+ year period. I wouldn't be able to do what I do every single day without you. District has not yet disciplined the students in this viral video, yet have disciplined the students who circulated it and the 2 black students who physically confronted the 2 who were shown. A Nassau County School District official stated that no disciplinary action will be taken against the 2 white students who were shown using a certain slur, one of whom were wearing a white hood in the video. As reported, as of Thursday, the statement from Nassau County School District's Superintendent Mark Durham dismissed the video as, quote, a joke amongst friends that was not meant to be publicized. Quote, the video was not meant to be shared outside of a small group of friends, and it was not targeted at any particular group of students. He also stated that the students in the video say that they meant it as a joke amongst friends and did not intend for it to be for anyone's eyes outside of only their small group to view it. Durham has also stated that the actions of the students who were not yet officially enrolled in Yulee High School at the time of the video's recording did not meet the criteria necessary for the school to take disciplinary actions. While schools do have jurisdiction to discipline students for their online off-campus behavior under certain circumstances, the case did not meet the criteria. While the school and the district find the type of joke cruel and abhorrent and would discipline the students if legally possible, the circumstances of the case just don't allow it. However, the district has taken action to punish the students who circulated the video amongst multiple black classmates via a Snapchat, as well as the 2 recipients who physically confronted the 2 students. Durham stated that, quote, the student who sent the video to several specific students does meet the criteria necessary to punish a student for their online behavior. The student was assigned discipline consent with the district code of conduct. The controversial decision was discussed Wednesday night by dozens of parents of Nassau County students. Many parents felt that the district did not handle the situation with fairness or consistency. Wednesday night, a group of more than 24 parents of Nassau County students met with the district to discuss the handling of the situation, calling it unfair and inconsistent. There was a false idea that racism is limited to just name-calling and physical violence, but it's much more than that. The initial response from the school administrators showed us that covert racism in the spotlight. Matthew Ricks, another parent, said that it's been in our view from the parents that I've spoken with inconsistencies in the school's response. The communication to our kids, to me, is suboptimal. I don't understand why we haven't worked better together to get through this and why it takes a group of parents yelling, literally, me personally yelling and crying in district offices to get a response. This doesn't showcase to black parents what I've been talking about. This is what I've been talking about. The school system literally told you that the other students who aren't enrolled yet, which more than likely means that sooner or later they will be enrolled, they won't be punished at all for what it is that they did and what it is that they stated directly in the video. And even the school superintendent said that it was a joke amongst friends. He literally agreed with the students who did it, who wore the quote-unquote costume, right, and used the words that they used in the video and said that it was just a joke amongst friends. Where have we heard that before continuously throughout the years? Where have we heard that? So, you know, like I said, this is why, notice how they want to talk about always inclusivity, right? And they want to talk about equality, right? And they always want to talk about all these other nationalities, right? And how we need to you know, consistently talk about them and add them directly into the curriculum, right? But yet when it gets to black people, they're like, no, 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 no. We don't need to sit up there and talk about any of that history. That's in the past. We're no longer in that area. Nobody that you know were this, and nobody that you know are this, and you were never this, and you were never called this, and you never went through this, and your parents, it's all of this other stuff, right? But yet they want to consistently tell you that we're in a better time, that we're in a new time, right? That we're past all of that stuff, right? But yet they want to teach you, quote unquote, the histories, right, of other individuals who really haven't even been here long enough, who really even haven't, you know, contributed as much as the black people that are indigenous to North America. It's amazing to me how a lot of that seems to want to get left out, you know. And I consistently tell black people, it's like, yo, you got decisions. Number one, you can keep talking, right? You can keep saying, you know, what we need to do and all this other type of stuff. Or you can get together, pull your money together, and start to formulate your own schools, your own buildings, buy up land and different things like that, so that you can educate your kids the way that you want them to educate them, so that it would alleviate a lot of this emotional distress, PTSD, and all of this bigoted, discriminatory, racist type of commentary that they have to deal with on a consistent everyday basis whenever they're in schools like this. Because at the end of the day, this stuff is a distraction. It is a distraction. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. So in order to alleviate those distractions, you need to put your kids in their own schools surrounded by students who look just like them, right? Third option is the fact of that, like I said before, I'm going to keep repeating myself, you know, like a broken record, is that you can, you know, get together and homeschool your kids. That's it. Those are the main solutions. Laws, no rules, and no regulations that will protect your kids, that will be implemented in order to protect your kids, in order to stop this from happening. Because obviously the school systems are telling you they don't care. They're all for it. They stand for it. They will body block for it, and they will defend for it. And none of this has to do with your kids. It always has to do with their kids, which, you know what, their school system is working how it's supposed to work. They're protecting their own kids. They're looking out for their kids' best interest, and they're making sure that after everything is said and done, they'll be able to move on successfully to college, right? Get the degrees that they need to get and get the jobs that they need to get, while your kids are still left suffering with the same old, right? It's either black people get with the program and start putting all the small stuff to the side and start coming together and building, or that we're just going to stay in the same place, keep complaining, keep marching, keep yelling, and receive the exact same thing and accept different treatment. It's common sense. It's simple math. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this follow-up in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.